Alright, folks, welcome back to Shadows Abstract Gaming with me, Shadows. We're gonna pick up where I left off in the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm, where we follow young Chloe Price's story. And that last hour, I can resonate with Chloe. I know being is because I'm an only child. I know what it's like to want friends, but not have friends, because growing up, I had none. I had nobody I hung out with, nobody I cared to be around. My friends were inside my head. I had the best imaginary friends you could find, and later in life I found out they weren't imaginary. They were fragments of who I am. See, back when they were first learning to diagnose me with mental health issues, the first one they came up with was multiple personality disorder, borderline adjustment disorder, and a severe case of PTSD. The PTSD is all done from the abuse I suffered at the hands of a neighbor, my parents, society. It gave me a darker outlook on life. It taught me that the monsters under my bed and in my head weren't real, but the monsters that lived next door to me and that were supposed to care and protect me were real. Now, I never downplay what has happened to me. I have never denied of being anything but who I am. And my mental health has shaped me into who I am today, along with all the crazy shit I went through. And I think that's why I don't have a really strong belief in religion, because there are just some things that happen, but I can't see. No, I can't. So I resonate with seeking the truth, because a lot of it just doesn't make sense. And well, before we jump back into the game, I do want to say one thing. This year would have made 10 years that I've kept the monster behind bars. Thanks to me being allergic to the COVID shot, they have been able to use my testimony from 10 years ago to keep him back behind bars. The man will never see the light of day outside of a prison cell. So therefore, he will never have a chance to harm another young child in his adult life. He, myself included, there was 20 of us, and about 10 of us, well, 9, because I would have was the 10th. 9 of us, their parents didn't press charges. Their parents swept it under the rug like it never happened. But there were 12 that did go to court and put him behind bars for the rest of his life. And for the last 20 years, I've been the one to keep him behind bars. I keep a monster away from children. Because I don't want to see somebody's kid go through what I went through, have their life literally flipped upside down. And I have been told by many that I am one of the strongest people they know because they don't think they could have done what I did. They don't think they could have faced him and kept him locked up. I do it because nobody else will. Yeah, they could go to my mother, who ironically blames me in some way because it destroyed her marriage. My father, for about 20 years of my life, shut down all emotion. He wouldn't give me a hug. He never told me he loved me. And then you have the other parent that, well, looks at you, what kind of money you can bring in. And ironically, I am back in that same house. And there is no affordable housing we can find. Especially when they'll let us keep raving. But enough about that. Let's jump back into Life is Strange Before the Storm.
The wrong tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along, trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking.
And I guess that was the end of episode 1. Yeah, it was.
Wanna leave a legacy, you'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Ooh. And just like that, we're going to jump into episode 2, Brave New World. Had I known that would have been the end of episode 1, I would have just let it play out. But it was already over an hour, so
shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Oh, Chloe. Bullying?
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? with your permission.
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me? For what? You didn't do anything. Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price,
Complete and total bullshit.
Chloe.
You're an awesome actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened. Now.
It's fine. Really. You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to. Come on. I was feeling angsty and reckless. Tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
Like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even use marijuana. I didn't. Thank God. But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me, even after I threatened her. I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
Now...
This is some serious... Chloe, I told her, if you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Whereas I, having a perfect record at Blackwell, will not. Think about it, I told her, and don't do anything you'll regret. Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad we have finally gotten to the bottom of this matter, though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No. What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Where's the... There it is.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Chloe, you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
This shouldn't be so hard. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it's gotta be a fucking duck, right? Quack.
Rachel confessed. I'm not listening to this nonsense.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
We're not friends. We don't braid each other's hair or whatever dumb shit girls do together.
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play. I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
What the?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me.
Come on, where's your joint?
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
In a hearse, I just don't wanna feel anymore. I just don't wanna feel anymore. Open up your eyes to reveal all of the lies. I'm so sick of your disguise. That's no way to live your life. On a lonely drive, blast the music till I die. Drive the car right off the side. That's alright, that's alright. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go.
Brave New World.
There's still so much life to live. There's still so much life to give. Ain't it already
Nice.
short enough? Why shorten it? I'ma do what I like. I'ma do something right. I'ma move towards the light. I'ma keep my head high. There's no stopping now. We ain't falling down. My heart's popping out. I got options now. Ain't no cautious doubts and no losses now. I'll be wildin' now, finding out what life's about. I'll be driving now, screaming till my lungs give out. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
We got a problem in America. Too many people dying, yeah, but we don't really care enough. Addiction through the roof, but we're too caught up in hysteria. Too busy on our phones to see the problems in our area. Man, I don't wanna preach, but everything's been getting scarier. It's easy to ignore a problem till they gotta bury ya. Big pharma's getting rich, they probably thinking it's hilarious. While people out are dying, man, it's feeling so nefarious. Been through it all myself, I wouldn't wish that on nobody else. Every day was hell, but I was lucky that I found help. But most don't get a chance to overcome it and escape. And some just ending up beside a grave. Some just swallow pain and keep on carrying the burden inside them. And they don't want to let their family down. They suffer in silence until their mental health decline.
Max would have loved this shit.
This for ones that won't let all the problems define them. I get my soul back. I'm sick of being someone I don't wanna be. 'Cause I've been such a letdown. I let all my friends down. I just wanna way out of my darkest.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Actually, I was thinking maybe I won't go to the Tempest. The more I think about being at Blackwell tonight, the more I want to throw up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought of that. Do you just want to hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home. You don't mind, right?
It's totally cool. No problem.
Next time, okay? I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, honey.
Yeah. Later.
My other vehicle is drama.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment, which...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you tried listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Not like being upside down.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. No, not going over there. I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. You're a long way from the beach. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Careful with a boot. No, they didn't pay
Here we
parking
go.
tickets.
The pick of the litter.
Zap, zap. Zip, zap, zap, zap.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
I need shooting stars and a few more scars, maybe a few cigars, yeah. I wanna hit all the charts across all the parts, and that's just the start, yeah. I wanna change people's lives for a single night, so listen up, alright. Think of what you want while you
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? Don't tell me what to do.
Ah.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Yep. Cool.
Damn, you cigarettes. Shit.
What do I want to tell my fellow sinners of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
up on the weekend. Tequila, we keep on drinking till our bodies do the thinking. The mattress is always sinking, the headboard is always squeaking. She gives me all of the feelings. I think I've been getting healing. We're switching up our positions. My baby is on a mission. She always got my permission to do whatever she wishing. She dressing up like a kid and she be my only addiction. And when she talk, man, I listen. I flip her over, hit it from the back, 'cause she likes that. I'm writing lyrics like the poetry she writes that. The things she's never done before, she's down to try that. She got a price tag, only I could buy that. But now she's on her back, 'cause she likes that. I'm writing lyrics like the poetry she writes that. The things she's never done before, she's down to try that. She got a price tag, only I could buy that. Find somebody who loves you for you and what you do. You need somebody through and through to make it through. Trust me, I was lost and frostbit, exhausted. The coldness of the dating scene had me nauseous.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Committed to you, smile, my only weakness. I know it's cheesy, Jesus. You make my tongue off the speeches. Good thing it works when I need it. I'm always warm and you're freezing. I heat you up when you need it. You got my back, I believe it. I got your back, never leave it. This fairy tale ain't no fiction, 'cause every day, man, I live it. Patience and work the beginning. Set myself up for this living. She did the same, now we in it. Knew what we wanted to get it. When we found it, we committed. I flip her over, hit it from the back, 'cause she likes that. I'm writing lyrics like the poetry she writes that. The things she's never done before, she's down to try that. She got a price tag, only I could buy that. But now she's on her back, 'cause she likes that. I'm writing lyrics like the poetry she writes.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
She got a price tag, only I could buy that.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
Straight up, 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken.
We ain't giving up.
Wonder what else that's true for.
True to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything.
Stadiums packed, they all gonna snap.
Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm
Smile, bitch. Don't want to leave yet.
It's automatic. I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. It's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor cat.
I just wanna look out there, the crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to be where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't ever feel wrong. I can feel the sweat inside my
Yeah.
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Like drugs?
Right.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard, that's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank, after you hang up, are you going to smash your phone, like in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Bryce. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Huh. And on that note, folks, I'm going to pause here. It's going on close to an hour, and I need to get up and stretch my legs. But in the next episode, we will pick up right here and see you guys on the flip side.